Prophet Muhammad conquered Mecca in 630 AD with an army of 10,000 soldiers. He ordered his military commanders only to kill people who fight them. But, secretly, the hypocrite prophet gave them a list of 10 Mecca civilians to be killed.
Find these 10 people, and kill them.
Yes, Rasulullah.
A young man named Abdullah ibn Abi Sarh was one of those 10 people.
Oh, he is here. He must be looking for me.
Why did he want to kill Ibn Sarh? To know the answer, we have to go back several years earlier. Ibn Sarh was a young man from the Quraysh tribe, from the rich Umayyad family who ruled the tribe. He and Uthman ibn Affan, who later became the third caliph, were half-brothers, since when they were babies, both of them nursed from the same woman. He believed that Muhammad was a genuine prophet.
La ilaha illa Allah, Muhammadur Rasul Allah. There is no God but Allah, Muhammad is the messenger of Allah.
He decided to become a Muslim, and then left Mecca to immigrate to Medina.
I am a Muslim now. I want to be with my prophet.
Prophet Muhammad appointed him to be his scribe because Ibn Sarh was an educated person. But after knowing Prophet Muhammad and the Muslims, he was not impressed.
It's very important for you to obey me. Qur'an, Surah Al Imran, verse 132. Obey Allah and the Messenger, so you may be shown mercy.
Is that really true?
One day, Prophet Muhammad asked him to write a Qur'an verse.
Write down, Qur'an, Surah Al-Mu'minin, verse 14. Then we made the sperm into a clot of congealed blood. Then we of that clot we made a lump. Then we made out of that lump bones. And clothed the bones with flesh. Then we developed out of it another creature.
Then Prophet Muhammad stopped speaking. It seemed Allah had finished his sentence. But then Ibn Sarh continued.
So blessed is Allah, the best of creators.
Write it down. Yes, that is how it was descended to me.
From time to time, Ibn Sarh kept suggesting some minor changes, and Prophet Muhammad accepted his suggestions. Finally, Ibn Sarh realized that if the verses were truly from God, no changes would be made at the suggestion of a mere scribe.
I am completely sure that Muhammad is actually not a prophet. He just made up Quran verses in his head.
After that, Ibn Sarh left Prophet Muhammad in Medina, and went back to Mecca.
If Muhammad was a prophet, then I can be a prophet as well. Bah.
In Mecca, he told the Quraysh people what he knew about the Prophet.
I manipulated Muhammad as I pleased. If he said, all-wise, then I will said, all-knowing. He would agree with everything I said and ask me to write it down in Quran. That's right. That is how Quran was written.
When Prophet Muhammad heard about this, he was very upset.
Qur'an, Surah Al-An'am, verse 93. Who does more wrong than the one who fabricates lies against Allah, or claims, I have received revelations, although nothing was revealed to them, or the one who says, I can reveal the like of Allah's revelations. If you, O Prophet, could only see the wrongdoers in the throes of death while the angels are stretching out their hands, saying, give up your souls. Today you will be rewarded with the torment of disgrace for telling lies about Allah, and for being arrogant towards His revelations.
Abdullah ibn Qatal was one of the 10 people that Prophet Muhammad would like to kill. In the past, he converted to Islam, and the Prophet changed his name to Abdullah or slave of Allah. When he left Islam, he changed his name back to Abdul-Uzza or slave of Al-Uzza, the Quraysh goddess.
That's him. That is Ibn Qattal. Let's kill him.
Astaghfirullah. I'm in a grave danger.
When the Muslim army entered Mecca, Abdul-Uzza ibn Qattal knew that Prophet Muhammad would certainly kill him. He ran to Kaaba to find sanctuary.
As a prophet of Allah, Muhammad won't shed blood in Allah's house.
Ibn Qattal was holding fast the curtains of Al-Kaaba. The Muslim soldiers hesitated to kill him.
Wow, we cannot kill him in this very holy place.
Let's ask Rasulullah what to do.
O Rasulullah, Ibn Qattal is holding fast the curtains of Al-Kaaba.
Kill him.
After that, the Muslim soldiers mutilated Ibn Qattal to death. Sirah Al Halabiyah, Part 3, page 91. A group of Muslims killed Ibn Qattal. They were Sa'ad ibn Harith, Abu Barza, Al-Zubair, Sa'ad ibn Zu'ib and Sa'id ibn Zaid. All of them killed Ibn Qattal. Ibn Sa'd says on Tabaqat, Volume 2, page 174, Verily, the Apostle of Allah ordered his followers on the day of the victory, to kill Ibn Abi Sarh, Fartana ibn al-Zibra and Ibn Qattal. Abu Barza came and saw he, Ibn Qattal, holding fast the curtains of Al-Kaaba. He, Abu Barza, ripped open his belly. In Qur'an, Muhammad repeatedly said that he loved and feared Allah, and that Allah loved him the most. But was that true? Allah killed Muhammad's father when Muhammad was still in the womb. Allah killed his mom when he was still 5 years old. Allah killed Muhammad's first son, Qasim, at the age of 2, and his second son, Tahir Abdu Manaf, at the age of 2. Allah killed Muhammad's grandpa, when Muhammad was still 8 years old. Allah also killed his third son, Ibrahim, from his Jariya, Maria Qubtiya, at the age 2. His hope to have a son vanished. Maybe that is why Muhammad actually hated Allah, and he did not mind to shed blood in Kaaba, to insult Allah. Ibn Qattal had 2 singing girls, which were Fartana, and her friend, Qurayba, who used to sing satirical songs about Prophet Muhammad many years earlier, while he was still live in Mecca. So, the Prophet ordered that they should be killed too. Qurayba was killed, but Fartana ran away. These slave girls were not threats to Prophet Muhammad nor Islam.
Where is that woman?
They were ordered to be executed only because they sang a silly song about Muhammad. Later on, to save her life, Fartana converted to Islam, and Prophet Muhammad pardoned her.
Muhammad is the messenger of Allah.
Fartana lived until the reign of Umar ibn al-Khattab. Someone used his horse to trample her at Al-Abta and killed her. When Ibn Sarh heard about the death of Ibn Qattal, he became very scared.
That so-called prophet would surely kill me.
Ibn Sarh asked his half-brother, Uthman ibn Affan, to hide him.
Please, bro. He wants my head.
Hide yourself here for a while.
When the situation calmed down, Uthman took Ibn Sarh to meet Prophet Muhammad, to ask for forgiveness.
He is my brother, Ya Rasulullah. Please show some mercy on him.
Prophet Muhammad was quiet for a long time. He knew that Uthman, which was his son-in-law and one of his most loyal companions, would certainly be offended if he ordered his soldiers to kill Ibn Sarh.
Yes, I forgive Ibn Sarh.
Thank you, Ya Rasulullah.
I kept silent, so that one of you might get up, and strike off his head.
Then why didn't you give me a sign, O Rasulullah?
A prophet does not kill by pointing.
So, actually, Prophet Muhammad did not intend to forgive Ibn Sarh. On the contrary, he wanted him dead, but felt reluctant because of Uthman's presence.
How odd. Usually he always wants to avenge.
I think you are good now, bro.
Prophet Muhammad said about himself in Qur'an, Sirah Al Halabiyah, verse 4.
You are verily born of sublime nature.
We have seen his sublime nature clearly for what he did to Ibn Qattal and Qurayba. According to Tabari, Ibn Sarh then became a Muslim again. Obviously, he did this to save his life, just like what Fartana did.
Yo, Ibn Sarh, I heard you said Shahada again.
Yes, to save my head. Did you do the same?
Yes, I did. You know, I'm a singer and a dancer, but I heard the Prophet said singing and dancing are haram.
They were halal if he didn't find out.
Let's see here. Muhammad failed to execute Ibn Sarh because he didn't want to give a signal with his hand.
Why didn't he kill Ibn Sarh himself?
If Ibn Sarh had committed such a gross crime, why didn't Muhammad carry out the death sentence?
Muhammad's orders were made willy-nilly.
He made man killed for personal reasons.
People live or die depending on his frame of mind.